Which reminds me, let's get me banjo, just in case we want to sing a song. Okay. Right, we're notifying viewers. Yeah, we're a bit late tonight, but there you go. Thing joined. Hey, is that Thing? Hey, Thing is joined. Yeah.
I transfer £400 to you.
Yeah. It'll be another 600 next week. Or have you forgotten?
Yeah, I need to give you back.
Arthur Mackay joined. Hello, Arthur. How's Aberdeen going? Are we good? You're first, Arthur. Well done. And Corey Crumb is second. Well done. Hello. Hi. Cole, what a relief. If you were with me yesterday, you will know how relieved I was when Chelsea won the game. My goodness, I spent you on here. Car Kid, haven't seen you for ages either. Hello, Car Kid. Yeah, where have you been? As long as you're not one of the ones who started unsubscribing me, that's unforgivable behaviour. But Samuel is on. It's all right, Car Kid. Nice to have you back. The main thing is you are back. Arthur's still mad, yeah, because Aberdeen lost 3-0 to Kilmarnock. Good, Car Kid. Yeah, don't ever unsubscribe. We've got a few dodgy ones out there who keep unsubscribing. So we got to 2950 on YouTube. Then we went down to 2930 and we were hovering about 31. But I shouldn't let numbers bother me, really. Yes, Sub Plushy, you made my edits a few months ago. Thanks, you did so well for that. Thank you very much. And I did appreciate that. And I'm sorry if I miss anybody. Car Kid's got to go for dinner. Completely understand that because I've just put the dinner in the oven. And I did mean to come on at 5:30. So sorry if I were on the wrong time for everyone. But well done for being on. Thank you. Enjoy your dinner, Car Kid. We've got sausages and spaghetti and sweet corn. Hope you enjoy. But Hamish is on here. Ha ha. Well done, Hamish. Zach's on as well. So, yeah, what a relief. What a relief. Chelsea were absolutely diabolical in that first half against West Ham. And thankfully, we turned it around. But it doesn't excuse just how bad our reserve players are. They get paid a fortune, and Rosenoir, he can't keep saying they're superb, brilliant, world-class youngsters. If they're tosh, they are tosh. And what was what's his name? What's the Man United winger that we got? Garnacho. What? He cannot defend to save his life. Okay, he might be a winger, but Arthur Mackay had chippy chips and cheese. Isn't that what Erling Haaland eats? He likes all that. Oh, it's Palmer, isn't it? An extra 9 minutes. Oh, okay. Sorry, I don't know my Cole Palmer from my him, Erling Haaland. Palmer had a mare too. He couldn't hit a barn door. I know. What's up with him? Is he homesick? He's homesick, isn't he? Cade's on. I got a new PS4. I'm installing it, FC26 on it. Guess who threw a PS4 into a rubbish bin in Eastbourne? Should I tell you? Moi. And why did I do that? I had a PS4, took it to CEX to get some money on it, trading. They said it's not worth anything, and I put it in a dustbin. I should have kept it and put it in the garden like Hamish does with his BA flight wheels and made a plant pot out of it. Much better. Lee Parker's got a PS5. Katie, watch out for disc 2. It's got a scratch on 39. Hamish is on the ball. Hamish should be sitting where I'm sitting. We'll probably get up to 10,000 subscribers there. Donated $100. Good work. Somebody will one day. Izzy. Hello, Izzy. Hello, J. Paul. Is that Jason Paul? I know you well, my friend. DM and Tegan like the live. Somebody remind me in 10 minutes that I've got to turn the sausages over. Do you know what? When I was 14-ish, I used to come home from school and make myself sausage, egg and bacon quickly, and then I had to go and do my first job in a greengrocer's. And I used to think that sausages were cooked when they were just brown on the outside. Didn't kind of think that you got to cook the inside as well. So I just ate them like that.
We should have got a penalty.
Man City should have got a penalty. How are you, Mr. Unicorn, said Lee Partridge. I'm fine, thank you, Lee. I am relieved that Chelsea pulled that around yesterday, because I was not a happy bunny yesterday. But I still think we are going to get thrashed by Arsenal on Tuesday. But that's another day. I'll try to stay, happy till Tuesday. That's bizarre. I know, has anybody else eaten uncooked sausages where you just cook the outside and they're brown and you forget to cook the inside and you're okay? Because thankfully I was all right. I don't remember getting the trots, but I was 14 and maybe I wouldn't have bothered even if I did. What did I say, said Lee Partridge. Palace stunk again. I'm not happy, said Hamish. Well, I thought you were going to lose, actually, to Forest. Who got the red card? Forest got the red card. Yeah, I wouldn't be happy if we couldn't beat a 10-man side. But you got a point, Hamish. I don't think you're going down, but I think it's time Glasner, took his PE 45. But Cody, what's Cody saying? Is he not happy either, or she? Well, I can't see Cody on here. Caden said hi. Oh, thanks. What's up? It's Cody. Oh, Caden. Hello, Cody. Hello, Caden. I don't know my Codens from my Cadens.
Lee.
I don't know my developers from my... Who, Lee?
Yeah.
Lee, where's Lee? I can't... Oh, Lee Partridge. I said that Chelsea's coming back up. You did, but I didn't believe you. Because I was so, browned off, shall we say. Hamish, I think we're in trouble. Could very well get dragged in a relegation battle. I think you've got to change your manager, but I suppose if you got a point at Forest, you didn't lose, did you? And you could have lost that one. Caden is my nickname. Cody is my real name. That's quite something to get my head around. You see, if I was called Caden, maybe Cody would be my nickname. And you've done it the other way round. So I'm confused anyway. Lee Partridge, but I think it's going to be back down. Lee, do you think Chelsea can beat Arsenal away in the Carabao? Katie said Batman. Now, there's only one Batman, and that's Adam West in the 1966 production on TV. Batman and Robin. Do you remember there's a Batman? I tell you, when I was a child and I saw that intro, Batman Core, I was so happy. We were so happy as children to watch Batman. I think it was on every day, actually, but that was what we rushed home for. And if we got... Lee doesn't think I will win. No, I don't think so either. I know the players, they will beat us. Arsenal are pretty good at the moment. Car Guy, hi Car Guy. And hello, somebody else joined. Can't see the name. RD10 is there. Is your wife Leng, said Dorrid. Does that mean, is she long? Is she hot? Oh, Caden. It's right. Weird. My name makes no sense. Well, you don't need to make any sense on Mr. Unicorn. Nothing makes sense on here. Well, it does, actually. I mean, Jesus makes sense, and he got me here. So lift up his name. That makes sense. And, I say all this, and I still didn't go to church again today. I'm very bad for that. Yeah, I really must get my act together. We kind of need a new church, actually, where we live. And a friend of mine wants to start one in like a home church. So we might be looking at that. Good evening, Mr. Unicorn, said STR. Yeah, nice to see you again. I don't support football, but my dad is a Chelsea fan. Well, Lee Partridge, say hello to your dad from me, because I like him already. But I bet he's like me. I bet he's long-suffering. And how many times do you hear the word rubbish in your household? Because Samuel hears it all the time here. But he's not very happy at the moment. He's a Man City fan. They've blown a 2-0 lead against Tottenham. But how will the Tottenham fans be feeling now? Are you kind of thinking, hey, we're back. We've got 2-2 against City. Or are you thinking that you've just given the title to Arsenal because Villa lost today? So there's no one to stop Arsenal now except Man City, and you've just stopped them winning. So how do you feel? Would you rather have lost to City and stopped Arsenal winning the title? Or are you rooting for Tottenham to get that third goal? Tough one, isn't it? Because you probably want to get rid of Thomas Frank. There you go. None. There you go. Good evening. Thank you, STR. What have I missed over here? Charlie 049. Macy's on. Oh, my first song of the day for Macy. Here we go. Macy, Macy, give me an answer, do. I know it's not Daisy, but Macy will do. Woo! Okay. There you go. I couldn't resist. I think Chelsea should be the winners, said Lee Partridge. Well, you know, I don't know. I just can't see it. I can't see it. I cannot see how we can possibly go to Arsenal. I mean, but look, I've got the Chelsea mug up. From one Chelsea mug to another. There you go. Cheers. Okay, and RYC joined, and S&E Roblox joined. Callum joined. Let's go Arsenal, said James. You cannot mean that, James. Trouble is, Arsenal just need a draw, don't they? A draw will be enough. Lee Partridge, they won once. Finn is right. Finn and BB full-time, 2-2. Oh, my goodness. Arsenal, James, you must be very happy. Emerald, what does Emerald say? Emerald, how art thou? Good, my friend. Chelsea won yesterday. We are good. So that must give Arsenal a 6-point advantage. Never give up, never back down. Absolutely, Lee. So come on, Chelsea. I mean, Arsenal might be so happy with what's going on in the league, they might take their eye off the ball. We can only hope, can't we? So John is back as well. I don't know if you remember ages ago, I told you about when I was a kid and all my Matchbox cars and things like that. And I told you that I climbed that floodlight pylon at Dulwich Hamlet for a box of marbles from my mate Peter Tarling. And then I turned back halfway. Now, I've got something next to me that when I was that age, I probably would have climbed the whole pylon just to get hold of one of these. John Stephen Partridge, say hi, John. I'm babbling. Hello, Rachel. But anyway, I'm just going to go and turn the sausages over. And while I do that, I'm going to leave you with another little toy. You see, if I'd have had one of these as a kid to go with my cars, I would have climbed that whole pylon. Look, it's a working traffic light. I would have loved one of these when I was a kid, a working traffic light. So I'm going to leave that with you while I turn my sausages over. Will I come back on red or will it be green? Don't go away. Oh my goodness. What am I?
Bobo, mommy go to wash hair, okay? What side? Honey, what side green?
That's my working traffic light. Look at that. Now, Mrs. Unicorn just saw my latest toy. Now, Hamish, who is on here, he's probably got a real one of these in his garden somewhere because he's that sort of guy, which is my sort of guy. Not in that sort of way, though, but he's probably got a real one. Hello, you are so cute. Thank you, my friend. We want John. Yeah, John wants one. I got 3 Optimus Prime, said Lee. Back here late at night, said Abdul. Rowan's on over there. Hello, Rowan. The brick guy and Billy is over there. I normally got Samuel here to keep an eye on what's going on. But he's doing his homework and he's pretty depressed at the moment because Man City lost the 2-goal lead at Tottenham. So who wouldn't be depressed with that? Lewis said hi. One of them is a Ghostbusters Optimus Prime. Wow, Ghostbusters. Who are you going to call? Mr. Unicorn.
Pike boy, Pike boy.
Pike boy, what did he say? The Pike boy, say bottle of water. Bottle of water. You won't remember years ago. Luton Airport. Luton Airport. Yes, bottle of water. There you go. Everybody forgets their teas these days. Anton. Hi, Anton. And my mum used to say, there's no effing sugar. There's no effing sugar. It's true though, isn't it?
Oh, I get it.
Hey, you do.
Oh.
It's good, don't it? My mum used to say that a lot. There's no effing sugar. It's true though, isn't it? It's true. Are you from the UK, said Lee Partridge.
I never got it.
You never got it before, but you do now. Yeah, I'm from the UK. Like blue is the colour, football is the game. We're all together, winning is our aim. Cheer us on through the sun and rain, 'cause Chelsea, Chelsea is our name. Yep, from the UK, near London. Lee's from the UK as well. Well, if your dad's a Chelsea fan, he's probably from near London. If somebody says bottle of water, you should say bottle of water to make fun of the Americans. Yeah, you could actually, couldn't you? Bottle of water. But if it's the Australians, you would say bottle of water, mate, wouldn't you? Bottle of water, mate. There you go. Hello, Megs. So it's Sunday evening. What can we say about Sunday evening? All we can say is, where did Friday evening go and where did Saturday go? Because it flies by. It really does. North Devon, me, and my dad is from mighty, mighty Devon. Well, Devon makes the best custard, don't they? Ambrosia custard. How the Devon do they make it so creamy? That's right. Can you follow me out, said Anton. Of course, Anton. I'll get Samuel onto that. I do like Devon, actually. I love Torbay. When I was 14, I saw Roger Moore in Live and Let Die in Torquay in their cinema there. It's probably not there anymore. It's probably been bombed. You're Cornish, said Lee Partridge. So, yeah, I do love Devon. I like Cornwall. I've lived in Truro for a while. If you know Truro and you're going out of Truro towards St Austell, you go up that big hill, there's some lights there, turn left, do another left, and there's a council estate there with a little shop called Tregara Stores. I had that for 1 year and nearly went bust. What was that, Sammy? Lee Partridge, Cornish pasty. Anton loves me, thank you. Above the Hamish. Hamish. I think I went to Sussex once. Yeah, good. We're not far from Eastbourne or Brighton. We're near that area. So Lee Partridge, a really good Cornish pasty, even a Cornish pasty, would really tickle my fancy because, you know, a decent Cornish pasty, lovely. I do like my food, and guess what? Today I'm trying to do the 2,000 calorie diet. And I'm struggling because I'm just thinking of a really big Cornish pasty with tomato sauce on it. And what would you have with it? What would be the trimmings? Bit of beetroot, bit of cucumber with a bit of dressing. Oh my goodness. What have I got tonight? 2 thin sausages, a bit of pasta, a bit of sweet corn, and trying to not have any Mars bars ice creams. That's why I look a bit sad. I love your shirt, said Anton. Yeah, I'm desperate to get some more stuff. I really do. Mrs. Unicorn's not here, so I can be quiet about this, but I did order a new shirt today, but it's a Reform UK shirt. I ordered one of them. Bit pricey, but I'm thinking I'm going to put Reform UK with Jesus and what we're doing and mix it all together. Yeah. Quacky Stark. Hey, Quacky Stark. Nice to see you. Nice to see you on here. The Pike Boy said, show your grandson. Well, do you know what? I haven't got a grandson. I have a son. Yeah, I have been blessed with a son in my later years. And who was it that had Joseph? It was Jacob. and Joseph was his son of his older age, and that's why he bought him the coat of many colours, because he loved him that so much, because God had blessed him with a son in his later age. I can well refer to that. I haven't got Samuel a coat of many colours, but he does have his own debit card. Are you into RC cars? Is that supposed to sound dodgy?
No.
No. RC cars.
Yeah.
What are they?
It's like toy cars.
Oh yeah, I am into. Sorry, Lee Partridge. Sometimes something sounds a bit off. Like the other day, I said about going to the Colin Bell end in Manchester City, and it's true. So yeah, I'm into the older cars. So dinky cars, corgi cars. The Batmobile was my best ever. What did you eat for breakfast? Said Abdul. Radio control cars, yeah, thank you, anything like that. So sorry, it wasn't dodgy. I just got a bit funny there. For breakfast, I had porridge and a banana, and then I went overboard with a couple of rock cakes I made yesterday. So that was about 760 calories of my 2,000. So I'm having to sort of cut it a bit tonight. Samuel does stuff deleted. Okay, maybe something. Ellis is there. Joe joined. Cat Holder said hello. They love Hay joined. Hello, everybody. Thanks for being on. Yeah, are we good? Lee Partridge. I had Samore's cereal.
S'mores.
Oh, s'mores. I've got a list here, you see. I'm having to write it down. There you are. 1st of February. I've written down what I've eaten and I put the calories next to it. I've got about 750 left, and I don't know, I really like my food, and it's so difficult to cut down. But, yeah, sometimes I kind of look at people in the news and all that, and I kind of admire guys who are a bit older, and they've still got a bit of a flat stomach, and I think, well, you must have to sort of work on that. Somebody needs to go. Anton, thanks for being on. Mr. Unicorn, trying to lose a bit of weight, trying to be happy. For breakfast, I had healthy cookies, water, and a small bit of chocolate. See, that's the key, isn't it? Small bit of chocolate. Thank you, Casper. You see, when I have chocolate, Hamish bought me about a 400-gram bar of Galaxy at Christmas time. And it was so lovely, and I ate it all. Lee Partridge, it was your birthday 2 weeks ago. Well, happy birthday to you for 2 weeks ago. And as you are such a nice guy, I'll give you a belated happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Lee Partridge, for 2 weeks ago. And say hello to your Chelsea dad. How about that? Nanzil Spam is on. Anton is off. Okay, and Abdul had that health. Yeah, see, I find it so hard to have a little bit of chocolate. I was going a bit nuts yesterday because I'd bought this bag of Cadbury's large buttons, they're giant sized buttons, and I couldn't find where I put it. And I thought, is here somewhere? And I wanted to sniff it out because I knew I was going to cut down today, so I had to have those yesterday. I found them in the end. I'd bought some old records and hid the bag from Mrs. Unicorn, and then I remembered that the buttons were in there, but we did enjoy those last night. Fred, Aston Villa, I know, Fred, what was all that about? My big brother's birthday was in January 1st, so basically, Happy New Year. Is it his birthday present? We bought him an action figure. I hope it was an Action Man, because I never had one of them. Thanks, Casper. Yeah, I mean, Fred, 5037, what are Villa doing? I mean, they're such a good team under Emery, and yet they've lost to, who is it, Brentford today? And who did you lose the other week at home to? Was it Fulham? Someone like that? You've lost 2 home games, and without that, you'd be challenging Arsenal, wouldn't you? I don't get it. Is Barbie considered an action figure? Well, I suppose so, because if you think, come on, we'll make it an action figure. Come on, Barbie, let's go party. Come on, Barbie, let's go party. So I suppose Barbie is. Do you like bananas? No, I don't like bananas. No, I do like bananas. That's why they're here. It's Samuel who doesn't like bananas. But if a minion likes bananas, then Mr. Unicorn likes bananas, I guess. Now, my friends, I've just got to do another quick one. Oh, yeah, they lost to Everton. That's who I was thinking of. It wasn't Fulham, was it? It was Everton. Everton and Brentford. But I'm just going to toast you in my Chelsea mug. I tell you what, if we'd have lost to West Ham yesterday, I would have smashed this on the floor.
Yeah, right.
I've just got to turn my sausages over last time, so I'm going to leave you in my working traffic light again. Okay, and I'm going to put that on my banjo. There you go. Who? Lee, look at Lee. Lee Partridge, Mr. Unicorn is a minion. He is, and he likes his bananas. Let me know if it goes red or green. Okay. Okay, be quick. It's on. It's flashing green. I tell you, when I was a boy, I would have loved one of these. You know, a working traffic light. I mean, how cool is that? I have to sleep because I am at the other side of the globe. You're in Bangladesh. Well done, Abdul. Thank you for coming on. Lee Partridge said, "How was your Christmas, Samuel?" Bye, Abdul. Sleep well. Come back soon, okay? And hello, Arthur Shirley. Good, thanks. What about you, said Samuel. Somebody supports Chelsea. It's Sarah. Hello, LG. Sarah, welcome to Mr. Unicorn again. Do you remember Tomoxo? I do, said Mittens. I do. Good to have Chelsea fans on here. I am very tempted to do a Chelsea podcast. The only trouble is... Hello, Lee. I would completely... How was your Christmas, Mr. Unicorn? Christmas was good, thank you. Just too quick. Far too quick. You know, it's the 1st of February, isn't it? This time a month ago, we were saying, Happy New Year! Happy New Year! But where did that month go? And it feels like 2 or 3 months, doesn't it? Lee Partridge is going to be a fan of Chelsea. Well, he should be if your dad's a Chelsea fan. But I said to Samuel, 2 things I want from you, my son. 1, that you follow Jesus. Number 2, you follow Chelsea. Thinking he would do both, but it's his choice. So, you know, I wouldn't force either on him. He does follow Jesus, which is wonderful, but he hates Chelsea. Can you imagine that? My son hates Chelsea. Only I could do that to him. So he is a fan of Man City, and he's not happy today. And, yeah, he could have been Chelsea with me, couldn't he? We could have both, you know, gone unhappy together and embraced each other when Chelsea scored. But no, Samuel would go, yeah! And I'd say, what happened? Did Man City score? And he'll say, no, Chelsea are losing. And I'm thinking, why are you like that? Just because Chelsea are losing. Talking of which, what was the score on the Man City-Chelsea ladies? We were 4-0 down last time I looked. Samuel's going to tell me. My dad doesn't care what I do in the future as long as I am happy. That's it.
5-1 to Man City.
Chelsea lost 5-1 to Man City ladies. Now that's unheard of. Barcelona did us a few years ago, but the ladies 5-1. Blimey. Lee Partridge. Well, my friend Hamish is pretty much the same. Well, I am too. I mean, he asked his daughter what she wants to be at school when she grows up, and she said happy. And I think that's a brilliant answer, and I want the same from Samuel. You know, if he does well in his exams, that's fine, but he tries, and that's all I ask. Mrs. Unicorn is completely different. It doesn't matter about being happy as long as you're the best. As long as you pass everything, you're the top person, the top CEO in the company, who probably jumps out the window when it's all going AWOL. And no, be happy, try your best, and follow Jesus. I can ask no more. Okay, I quit YouTube, said Langan Deku fan. Did you? You quit YouTube? I'm going to be a lorry driver in the future, and why not? Why not? Lee Partridge, top man. That's what it should all come down to. Absolutely. Lee Partridge is going to be a lorry driver. We need lorry drivers. We need somebody to carry the food to our supermarkets. You know, people like Mrs. Unicorn don't see that. They don't see the nitty gritty, getting your hands dirty, how we all need that sort of thing. No, it's not about just sitting behind a desk, typing something on a keyboard and either making $1 million or losing it. It's not all about that. It's about it's about, you know, being happy. Follow Jesus is important, very important. But yeah, being a good person. How do you change the world? One random act of kindness at a time. That's what it's all about. Okay, my brother passed away and he is the owner of this channel. I'm sorry to hear that, Anglan Deku fan. Well, in his name, you know, keep doing well and God bless you and your family. That music nerd, I'm going to join the Navy in March. Oh, I can't resist this. You know what's coming, Hamish? You know what's coming. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. In the Navy, you can sail the 7 seas in the Navy. You can put the world at ease in the Navy. In the Navy. 1, 2, 3. In the Navy. You can sail the 7 seas in the Navy. You can put the world at ease in the Navy. Hey, come on. Thank you for that. Couldn't resist. Who else is going to join the Navy? I am into Trucker Tim. I'll tell you what I did see, which I really should have bought. If a lorry driver had to follow Jesus, what would happen if Jesus was going a different way? He'd go in reverse, Hamish. He would use the force, and Jesus would do like the force was. Yeah, close your... Yeah, don't trust your eyes. They can deceive you. So, yeah, you would go the other way. Bro, please follow me, said Anton Y3. We will look at it, Anton Y3. I need Samuel to do all that. He's still over there at the moment. Julio, do you want a battle? A battle of what? Okay, that was Hamish. R.I.P. Max, absolutely. I've got a YouTube channel, Mr. Unicorn. Lee Partridge, have you? We'd have to look out for that. Yeah, if you're on here, we need to check out yours as well. Samuel, check out Lee Partridge later. TJ Moore joined. And we've got a rose or 3 from Razor. I'd forgotten about that. Mango mustard, 6 7s. Thank you for the rose. Who has? Lee. Lee's got 175 subscribers. Congratulations, young Lee. And thanks for the rose, my friend. Sometimes I forget to actually say about the charity, which is Glad UK. And there are a couple of links now on both to GoFundMe, Mr. Unicorn, for a minibus to help the elderly where we live, and to lift up the name of the Lord Jesus Christ at the same time. That's what we're about. That's why we're on here. And it's great to be part of the journey with you all. Please follow me now, said Anton. I'm going to write your names down, actually, in case we lose it. So, we have Lee Partridge. And we also have Anton Y3. Yeah. Yeah.
It's the guy who we were watching yesterday.
Oh, really?
Look.
Oh, right. Okay. Okay, it's all right. Okay, I'm back. I forgot to leave you my traffic light this time. Look, everybody, we've still got 2 of these waiting to be popped. I know most of you on here have followed me anyway. But when we do get to 3,000 on YouTube, we will have another party. We used to do this a lot, and now it's just slowed down. So, not sure why. But if you... Okay, Car Kid's back. How was dinner, Car Kid? I've just turned the oven off on our one. Oh, no, I haven't actually. I've turned it down. Yeah, if I think I've turned it off, I'm going to end up forgetting, aren't I? I turned it down. So, our sausages are sizzling. The chicken dippers are, what's another word for sizzling? Are flatlining probably. And we got a couple of onion rings in there as well. Jimmy joined. Hello, Jimmy. You're not Jimmy Osmond, are you? What's it, Cheesy Crisp? And Jimmy Osmond, who remembers what he sang? I bet we do. Jessica. I got teacher's name in my name. Car Kids back. Let's do a Jimmy Osmond, shall we? I'll be your long-haired lover from Liverpool, and I'll do anything you say. Oh, you beat Liverpool on PS5. I'll be your clown or your puppet or your April Fool. If you be my sunshine daisy from LA. Now, why the heck do I know that song? Why do I remember the words? Do you know what? I actually saw that as a single in Lewis, and I nearly bought it. And I thought, why am I buying this? It's rubbish, but it's just something you remember. Look at Lee Partridge, Ridge. I changed my name to Ridge. I'm still very sad saying England Deku fan. Don't be sad. Does Samuel want my PS5 account? Said Lee Partridge. He's on it. He's on it, but he says he's okay. Lottie is on there. Lottie's a good word, a good name. There's a Lottie in the Phantom of the Opera. Hello, little Lottie. In sleep she came to me. I am the mask you wear. It's me they fear. And there's a little Lottie in there. Okay, Phantom of the Opera, there is a Lottie. Lottie, you are very welcome. Phantom of the Opera is absolutely superb. What a musical. If you ever get to watch it, Lottie, it's there. Yeah, there's a bit when Christine is in her dressing room and she's thinking about the Phantom who's going to sort of come and visit her. And it goes something like, Little Lottie. Yeah, Raoul sings about Little Lottie when Christine and him were friends. Yeah, I think that was her nickname, Lottie. Lovely name. Yeah, it's really good. So you might have missed your name in it, but it's definitely the bit where she's in her dressing room and she knows the Phantom's going to visit her. And I think Raoul is singing to her about when they were children. Little Lottie, do you remember when we played in the attic sort of thing? Lottie is definitely there. Okay. Lee, have you heard of Barnstaple? I've been there. I have been to Barnstaple. Yeah, I have. You might watch it. I'd love to watch it with Samuel, but he won't be interested. But it is wonderful. And there's some lovely bits in the Phantom of the Opera. I know people know the songs, the music of the night, but one of my favourite bits is this. Prima donna, first lady of the stage, my devotee, what did it to implore you? Can you deny us the prize? Oh, I've lost it. I've completely lost that. Lee, sorry, I completely blew that one completely out of the water. Sorry about that. What? Yeah, stop soon. Okay. I think I will stop soon, actually, because I completely ruined that song. It's one of my favourites. Sean, nice jumper. Ryland B, lovely. And Ducky wants a 6-7. And I forgot that Disco Duck, the quackiest duck was on here earlier. Is he still here with us? Okay. Hello, Aidan. I'm glad you like my jumper. I have heard of Barnstaple. I know I've been there. That's on the way to Devon, isn't it? A30. We used to take the A30 all the way into Cornwall. Ducky Bucky's on here. 679. Quack. Now, for the last time, I'm going to leave you with my traffic lights because I'm now going to turn off the oven because I'm going to forget. Okay? 1 minute. I'll be back. Prima donna, first lady. I'm sorry I keep leaving you. Oh dear. Sunday night's always like that. You know how it is. It's the school thing, the uniform. What's that? Who's got to go? I meant bye, said Ducky Bucky. We got. Oh, we got to go too. Bye. Sorry for your loss. I meant bye. Sorry for your loss, both. Thanks. No, I think I. Okay, I got to go, my brothers. England Daku fan. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Anyway, I hope your family will be okay, okay? It's so difficult to give right words for that, but thank you for coming on, and we're sorry that anything painful for you. Okay, God bless you, all right? Martin is on here. Sean likes my jumper. Daisy likes the live. Right, I completely ruined the last song I tried. So let's get it right for you, Daisy, okay? 1, 2, 3. Daisy. What? Look at what? Thanks. All right, England Duku fan. God bless you, my friend. See you soon, okay? All right, 1 for Daisy.
No, he just said he got 10 minutes.
He's got 10 minutes. Oh, good. Daisy, Daisy, give me an answer, do. Daisy, Daisy, Samuel needs a... Oh, AC or FC says, Mr. Unicorn, I think I love you. Oh, you're going to get me going now. Who remembers the Partridge Family with David Cassidy? I think I love you, so what am I so afraid of? I'm afraid I'm not sure of the love there is no cure for. I think I love you, isn't that what life is made of? So it worries me to say I've never felt this way. Hey! What? Okay. Thank you. You're welcome, Daisy. I completely ruined the Phantom of the Opera, but I'm glad I could redeem myself with Daisy. Hamish, did I redeem myself there? Have I tempted you to get a ukulele and we can be a twosome? Cried my eyes out last night, said Sam. Oh, I'm sorry, Sam. Sorry to hear that. Are you on my live, Sam, or did that just come through as a message? Okay, I need to get back to you. Okay, England Deku fan, God bless you, my friend. I'm so sorry for you, but it's football stuff. FC, Mr. Unicorn, Daniel joined. Football stuff, where are you? I'm not sure which way my text are going. Should I be at the bottom or the top? Hope the Chelsea Man City combined 11 going on. I did talk to Samuel about that today. I must admit it's something that we still got to do. My school is Lampard Community School in Barnstable. Football and stuff, we got another 5 minutes. Okay, 5 more minutes and I've got to do Samuel's dinner. I'm going to go and get dressed. Okay, bless you again. Come back to us tomorrow, okay? Let us know how you are. All right. Lampard Community School in Barnstable. Does Frank have anything to do with that? I shouldn't think so, though. Come on, you blues. Can you sing a song about ducks for me? Because I'm Ducky Bucky. Yeah, of course I can. Are you ready? There once was an ugly duckling. Did. And so those birds in so many words said, get out of town. Get out. Get out. Get out of town. But he's not such an ugly duckling because he was a swan. And a very fine swan indeed. So I'm not such an ugly duckling. So what's the other one, Samuel? What's the one about the... Okay. And the duck went up to the lemonade stand and he said to the man running the stand, hey, bum, 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 got any grapes? Hey, yo, ducky, that's for you. I don't think so. It's on St. John's Lane. No, Frank Lampard won't have anything to do with that. I loved your music. Thank you so much. I love that painting behind you. Is it Crown or Dulux? It's not a Rolf, that's for sure. Snower, that's amazing. Apparently I'm the best transgender streamer ever. I've been called a few things in my time, but I think that one takes the biscuit. The duck walked up to the lemonade stand. That's the one. God bless your soul. Thank you. Sending love. I'm going to school tomorrow. So is Samuel. Hold on, Mr. Unicorn. I am depressed. What's wrong, Haran? Is it to do with football? Is it to do with love? Yeah, football and stuff. Somebody's going to school tomorrow. Where is Duck? He's upstairs. Sharon, feel lost. Yeah, I can imagine that you are depressed. Remember when Angry Unicorn forced Samuel to go to school? She does that all the time. All the time. It's horrible. Sing the Beatles and I'm upset Brighton lost. Millie joined. How's your day, said Evie. Good, thank you. But I need Samuel here to help me with all this. We're getting a lot of messages and I can't keep up. Hello, Matt. Hello, Callaghan. They need to learn. Also, I broke up with my girlfriend recently. Not good, I know. Man United, you were lucky today. Well, you weren't lucky, but when Fulham got to 2-2, I was thinking, yeah, Chelsea are still fourth. And then you had to get that third, didn't you? Ordinary is my favourite song. I don't. Samuel knows it. I don't know it. I don't know the latest stuff. But I do surprise Samuel when I sing something and he says, you know that one? I said, yeah, of course I do. It's years old. And I remember my dad saying to me, I prefer the original. So now I say I prefer the original. Can you sing again? Yeah, Hamish. Somebody wants me to sing. Cheap Chelsea. I know, we were rubbish in the first half. What can we sing? I tell you what, I'm going to find you one of my collection. Ducky Bucky. Look, there you go. Look what he said. What did Ducky Bucky say? Can you sing I'm Going Slightly Mad by Queen? I think it would work. Do you know Katie on a mission? I don't know. What's the mission? I think I've known a few Katies in my life. Hi, said user. Finger heart. Oh, thanks for the finger heart. Thanks for the rose for my friends. I can't see your name, but I do appreciate you doing that. 1, 2, buckle my shoe. 3, 4, and all that Nike kicks. Well, I remember 1, 2, Freddy's coming for you. 3, 4, lock your door. 5, 6. Better not go anymore because I'll probably scare the children. I'm going to let my anger out on my granddad. Well, is he an Arsenal fan? Hello, Angela. So look at this. I'm going to sing you a song from here. Shwaddy Waddy. I actually bought this album probably in about the 1970s, and I bought it again at Lewis. Look at that. There's got some great hits on that. So what should I give you a blast of? I'm going to give you a blast of... Yeah, you got personality. Okay, here we go. 'Cause you've got personality. Okay, let's go for a little bit of soap. We'll wash away the powder from my chin. A little bit of soap. We'll never begin to take away the love in my heart and the heart of the lonely years. A little bit of soap will never wash away my tears. Woo! There you go. Take some of that. I should do what the Who do now and just smash it on the table. There we go. Mate, where are you from? East Sussex, near Christmas. I just saw on there sing a Christmas song. Can somebody sell me some antidepressants so I can down them with and act cool? Well, you could be a Chelsea fan. I'm always depressed. Sounds like a commercial advert, said Hamish. Could be a commercial break. Could be time to stop. I think you'll be glad. Kennedy joined. Are you one of the Kennedys from the USA? Cheers, everyone. I'm going to wrap it up in a minute because I'm getting exhausted. You must be getting exhausted listening to me. Say I'm Sigma. You are Sigma, Tamara Burke. Haran 3979. Do you and Samuel ever scrap? No, thank goodness we don't. That means do we ever fight? or disagree on stuff. No, we don't, thank goodness. And I hope we never will. I want to be a dad that you can talk to without getting angry and stuff like that. But I know dads and sons can get a bit iffy on football. I know a lot of dads who argue with their sons on football. And I only ever argued with my stepfather on football. He was a Palace fan. And he was more interested about how bad Chelsea were than what Palace were doing. And I would say, well, Palace didn't do well, did they? Didn't they, he said. I said, they're your team. Why don't you know what score your team did? Why do you only know what my team did? And so, yeah, we used to sort of fall out a bit like that. But I'm sure we won't. How about Bend Over? Well, how about him? Yeah, I mean, somebody out there is actually called Bend Over, aren't they? Have you ever had beef with someone? Yeah, I used to get into fights when I was younger. I did. I remember this kid at school gave me this incredible volley up the backside. And he really did. I was playing like penny against the wall. And I was bent over and he really volleyed my butt. And it really hurt. And I can remember really trying to hit him. And he kept getting out the way, which made me more and more angry. So, yeah, I did. I have had beef. Come on, Brighton. I'm grade 2 in school. Samuel, your son, yes, who I am well pleased. What about... Okay, I thought there was somebody there called Marion Ackers, but he's at Nottingham Forest. We got Super Rob De Zerbi. He knows exactly what we need at the back. Fergie in attack. Brighton going to win the Europa League. Can you give me a shout out? Liv Slater 8. T1, yes, Liv. I thought Robert De Zerbi was going to get fired the other day. I read somewhere. Oh, he's at Monaco or Marseille. Yeah, because they didn't make the Champions League, and I thought Robert De Zerbi was going to get the boot. So a shout out for you, Liv. Oliver joined. I've got to finish with Oliver, and then we got to go and have some dinner because Oliver's Army are here to stay. Oliver's Army are on their way. And I would rather be anywhere else than here today. Which is probably what some of you are thinking at the moment. But there's no danger. It's a professional career. And it could be arranged with just a word in Mr. Churchill's ear. If you're out of luck, you're out of work, you can take you to Johannesburg. Oliver's Army are here to stay. Hey, what a way to go. What a way to go. And how many subscribers will I have lost after that? Or even gained, you never know. Could go either way, 6-7 mango mustard. Anyway, my friends, Elliot, hello to you too. Hamish, I'd rather be anywhere else than here today is what Palace fans should have been singing this afternoon. Absolutely. I totally understand the football pain, my friends. If you watch my yesterday's show, you will see how peed off I was when I left you all at 0-2. Can't believe we actually won that game. But we'll be going through it all again on Tuesday, Arsenal away in the Carabao Cup. So thanks for listening, everybody. It's been an interesting week. I've joined Reform UK. I've ordered a T-shirt today. And it is all linked in with Following Jesus as well, because they've got their own Christian side of it, which prays for Reform UK, which is great to hear for me. So yeah, it's an exciting challenge, what's going on in life at the moment. But it's lovely to share it with you. I love my family. I love being on here. It's great. And I hope you all have a wonderful Sunday night. Have a great week coming up and try to join us tomorrow. We'll be on about 5:30. Okay, so the Lord bless you, keep you, and be close to you, and God bless your families. And I'll end with another song. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy yourself. It's later than you think. Hey, there we go. Goodbye, everybody. God bless Hull City. Oh, we're playing them soon. Chelsea, said Harum. Elodge, Lily followed the live sky high. Okay, don't forget, like, subscribe, and we'll see you tomorrow, Monday, about 5:30. God bless you all. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Hamish. Bye. Okay.